Welcome back to the Warrior Sports Network. I'm Brady Beedon. Time for another episode of the Senior Spotlight brought to you by Henry Ford Health. And this time, for the final time this year, we're joined by Jayden Lewin. Jayden, thank you so much for joining us. I always start this off, Michigan guy, not too far from here in Grand Blanc. Tell us about the story of how you got to Wayne State and why you picked Wayne State as your school.
Well, it was my junior summer going into my senior year. Me and my friend I played in high school with came on a visit here, and I just really liked the atmosphere, the city. The team really felt like it was a family kind of bond, and I resonated with that. So it kind of just went towards my decision to come here.
You didn't have to go too far. It's far enough away that it's away from home. You're not around the corner, but it's close enough you can go back home whenever you need to. What was it like? Because I know, Grand Blanc to Detroit's not that far, but what was that experience like coming here to the Motor City?
I mean, didn't feel like that much of a big turnaround or anything. I was kind of, I'm used to a city. I'm a city type of person, so I enjoyed it.
So, okay, you stayed here. You've decided that this was this place you were going to stay. What made you want to stay here at Wayne State? What kept you in the green and gold?
I'd say what kept me is just the motivation to kind of turn this thing around. Because I know it was 2019, the year before I came here. We had a good season, 8-3, and so I kind of wanted to keep that going and turn this program around in a way.
So, all right, you get here, and, it's been some ups and downs, but, usually something that keeps guys here is the relationships you build and the friends you make. Who are some of those guys that, even when you hang those shoulder pads up, you're going to be talking to and hanging out with for a long, long time?
Definitely Ethan Gates and Will Edwards. Those will definitely be my boys for a long time to come.
So now that you've been here, you've been through it, what's something you try to tell the young guys that now that they're coming in, you've experienced a lot of it, what do you try to pass on to that younger generation?
Just keep doing all the little things. That's what's going to make you successful. And even if there's ups and downs with the team, record-wise and all that, just keep pushing and it'll get better.
It doesn't feel like – does it feel like it's your last game? Because it probably doesn't feel like that long ago. You were the young guy looking around wide-eyed trying to figure out what college football is about. Does it feel like your college career is about to be over?
Weirdly, no. I mean, it doesn't really, honestly. I feel like it might hit me Saturday on game day, last game, but right now not too much, honestly.
I'll tell you, one of the times it hits you and it feels good is when you get to about February and you wake up or you're going to bed and you see everyone start talking about winter conditioning and you look and you go, that sucks for them, doesn't it? So that's the good one. And then once you get to spring ball, I think that's when it really starts to hit you in the part where you're missing strapping up the pads.
Yeah, for sure. I could see that.
So, I mean, obviously, you're not going to miss winter conditioning or some of the less fun parts. But what's something you are going to miss once you're done with football?
Just being around the guys, Just you ever need someone to hang out with, talk to, they're always there. Just good brotherhood we got, especially in the O-line room.
So tell me about what you're studying, when do you plan to graduate, and what do you want to do with your degree once you're done?
Right now I'm studying business marketing, and I'm trying to decide where I'm doing with grad school and all that. But I want to kind of be for sports brands, market teams and stuff like that.
There's a lot. I think you're the third one we've had this year that wants to go into either marketing or advertising or something like that. Have you had any internships? What experience have you had, or is it just something that when you got to Wayne State really caught your attention?
I've not had an internship yet. I'm still kind of trying to figure that one out, but I know I've always been interested in sports. That's really just always been my main thing. So if it's not, playing football at the next level, I just want to be around it anyway.
Yeah, any way you can stay involved because, you've been around it your whole life. It's just something that, hey, it's fall. It's time to go worry about football. And that's a good way to stay around it. So when you get your job or when you're looking for jobs, I know you talked about grad school. Do you want to stay close to, Eastern Michigan, Metro Detroit, Flint area, or do you want to go see what's out there or wherever the job leads may take you?
Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting out of Michigan, I'll be honest. The weather and all that, I wouldn't be opposed to something new.
Are you just saying that because we got 3 inches of snow in mid-November? Is that maybe making you a little biased right now?
A little bit.
All right, well, Jayden, I appreciate it. And I do want to ask, though, your last game going up to the Dome up in Marquette, that is definitely an interesting spot for your final game. It is unlike anywhere else you guys play.
It is. It's my first time going up there, so it'll be a good experience. So.
I will tell you, even if there's 500 people there, it is going to be loud. I think they have new turf, so you don't have to wear basically tennis shoes, but it's weird. I mean, ask anyone who's been up there. It is an odd experience. I was happy I played there one time. That was enough for me. So, Jayden, congratulations on your career. Let's hopefully we end it on a high note, and thanks for sitting down with me today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
He's Jayden Lewin. I'm Brady Beedon, and you're listening to the Warriors Sports Network.